Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, here he is, for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. St. Preux is 8 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA, Otis St. Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Vienna, Austria, Alexander Rakic. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by St. Preux. Checks the leg kick. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Working out of that southpaw stance. Just missed with the left there. A single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
Use work. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Able to work it into a takedown there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if we can go and do that again.
Round two underway. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Head kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Good punch land.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh, straight right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
3 minutes. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Single collar tie now. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. St. Prue's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We'll see if he can finish. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Seconds winding down in round 2. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Nice punch lands over the top. He loaded up there on that high kick. That was a jab. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful
So
legs.
at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Fighters back to their feet here. Nice punch. Oh! Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie. That is how you scramble, folks.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Seconds left. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest. 9:28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Owens St.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between John Vellante and Luke Rockhold. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by...
Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective.
Oh! Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Nice body kick.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Takedown defense holds up. Vellante gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold. And there comes the separation now.
Big kick land. Head kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Vellante's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. 10 seconds to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Second round underway. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by John Vellante. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment. Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, Rockhold's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Now a knee.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food. Give him the right hand.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic...
Oh!
Man, what a fight. That's how you finish your fight.
Oh, straight right.
Came him inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Rockhold gets caught with that punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no!
Oh!
Get right here. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rockhold.
Oh, wow. Oh! The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Third round underway.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was a thudding leg kick. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by John Vellante. Rockhold going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. That's a big strike right there.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Rockhold's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back mount now. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, Rockhold's got the full mount. his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, the regular judges scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Malante.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Right hand punch in the clinch. He lands a big knee to the body.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Oh, nice jab. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Ooh, beautiful hook there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Checks that leg kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have already connected for Johnny Walker.
It's such a fast leg kick. Nice punch there.
Straight right hand, no good. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Big power shot there. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Nice loop and punch. Big leg kick land.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Back and forth we go here. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Powerful leg kick land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Punch is blocked. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure. Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Just misses with the left hook. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh!
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Single collar tie now. Oh, big knee there. Oh! All right, single collar tie now. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Straight punch lands.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, big left. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. That one snuck in. Nice strike. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Try to establish that jab. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. 73 total strikes have already landed for Johnny Walker. While not the most efficient effort to date, the numbers landing with 34%. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Nice.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Able to check the high kick. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Oh! Oh my God!
Oh! Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, nice. Oh! All right, right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Johnny Walker!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Blocks the shot.
Big head kick lands.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. His misses are entertaining.
Good punch. Way to hide that leg kick. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh! Out of range with that one. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Shogun Rua. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Rua gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Nice kick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Liver kick.
The right hand just misses.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
45 seconds remain in the round. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, collar tie.
Good stick.
Oh! Final seconds of round one. Nice liver shot, nice. And really starting to make these fights tough. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, second round underway.
Big punch land. Ooh. Nice leg kick lands. Oh!
Knee to the body. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So have we, your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And
as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Cannonier is 9 years the elder. The reach is the same. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, Ontario, Canada, no! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. What a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cannonier. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Right punches there. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward.
Oh, nice elbow.
Cannoneer shot is blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice punch by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. Oh, that right hand is on point. How about that shin?
Way to hide that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Round two straight ahead. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out there.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cannonier.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice defense there, huge block. And he landed the right hand there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, that's right.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
He got him.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
15 seconds remain in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Third round underway. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, hurt.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, straight right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Great punch.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Cannonier. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Another big shot to the head.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Whoa! Oh! 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 He's gotten hurt here. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes. Fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw that on full display right there with that trip.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Gets up again here, but hurting. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh!
Holy smokes. He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Nogliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Oh, straight right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big left hook there.
That jab hurt him.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Lands a big right hand early. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Evans is going for the arm submission. Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
So he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, the celebration is on for that man, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and why not? What a performance tonight on the sport's biggest of stages as he gets it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and
Well, he came in ubiquitously regarded as the best contender in this light heavyweight division, and he proved he belonged tonight, submitting the incumbent to become the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Rarefied air for this fighter here tonight, and man, is he enjoying it with the corner now. Can't help but feel good for that guy to finally get over the hump and get to the top of the heap